As far as what kind of clothes you need, anything like that?
Everything burns for me.
Okay, what size clothes do you need? You know your sizes?
I wear a 52 pants.
Okay, 52 pants.
I wear a triple X shirt.
Okay.
I'm a big guy.
What about shoes? What size shoes?
11s.
Okay. And then, of course, blankets. Any other things that you can think of that you need immediately?
Bedding. What basically happened is, obviously I lost everything in because what happened was I was watching TV and I heard this noise and I looked outside and it was a flying saucer. Okay.
Right.
And when I went to the door, this Martian, he shot a ray at me and it hit the house and it caught on fire. Okay, you're gonna be a Pulitzer Prize winner.
Right. I'm glad you got a good sense of humor during this, man.
I hope you got one when you try to publish this.
I know, right?
Try to get this by your editor.
I'm the editor, so damn, I'm screwed. So, do you have any family or anybody nearby?
Bellflower.
Bellflower. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
but it's gonna take a while to get this sorted out a little bit, but it'll sort out eventually.
Right. Good question is, do you have homeowners insurance?
Yes, and I've already contacted them, and they're aware of the problem. We'll see how long it takes to get that. Yeah, see how long it takes to get that resolved. I do have homeowners insurance, and as a matter of fact, we've been due. Is this December yet? No, but it would have been due in December. December 6th.
Man, thank God.
But I don't have comprehensive on my car, so I'm not happy about that.
Right.
That's the first time I have not had comprehensive. Not bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to get all my medication replaced.
No, you can't live without that, you know.
No, I won't be able to.
All right. Was you the only resident?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no other people that needs clothes or anything like that?
No, the only tragedy is I lost my fish.
Oh.
And I'm kind of sorry about that because it was a Jack Dempsey and they actually have personalities.
Oh,
He there's no way to get it out of there because it just got too hot in there. I mean, I didn't even bring my glasses or my wallet, so I didn't think of him at all. But even if I would have, I couldn't have picked up that aquarium.
Oh no,
not at all. For me to handle. Oh my God, that's the tragedy. That's the real tragedy. I lost my best friend. Well, just between you and the doorknob? Yeah, because I had some fishing equipment for 30 years that was called custom built.
Oh no.
It's gone. So yeah, I mean, I lost a lot of shit that was really special to me, just like everybody else did. But, you know, I had some really sophisticated fishing equipment. And it's not even replaceable anymore. You know.
The fire happened, what was going on? How did you realize that your home was on fire?
I was sitting in the den watching TV, and you know, it's really funny. I can't tell you what alerted me to the fire. I think this is going to be fun. I think it was the noise.
Right.
Because all of a sudden, I was alerted to something. And I was sitting in the den, and I looked over the hall, because there's a hall from the den to my master bedroom. And I looked over there, and I saw this smoke billowing out the top of the door to my bedroom.
You have your door closed?
The door was open.
Okay.
And I mean, it was billowing out. It was thick, okay? And I went, this can't be good, okay? And then I looked again, and then I stood up because I was going to go look.
Right.
And I stood up, and I started to take a step over there. I saw this wall of myself, this is not good. I had better bail. Okay? And at that time, I felt this huge wave of heat hit me. I mean, it was really intense. Okay? So, now I have my wallet is sitting on the table, about 15 feet from me. I have my glasses sitting on the end table right next to me. And, you know, I'm not thinking at all. The only thing I was thinking about was, I think I had better bail because it was getting really hot right where I was at, okay? And in my mind, I was saying, this is a big conflagration. I knew it was going to be a big fire. Okay? So, I stood up, and then I heard people yelling at me, your house is on fire, get out, get out. And I'm trying to dial 911 right on my cell phone, but I'm not very good at this. It's a new smartphone, and I cannot get it to dial 911. Okay. I'm just having problems using it. Just trying to dial it. Meantime, I'm standing there in the living room. Finally, it dawns on me, get the hell out of the house. So I just said, screw that. Go over to the sliding glass door, slide it open, get out of the house, close the door, get away from the house. Then, people are yelling at me, get away from the house, get away from the house. So I don't have any shoes on, and my soles of my feet are very sensitive, and they hurt because of all the little rocks and pebbles and all this.
Right.
So I'm trying to get over to the grass. I'm on the grass. I'm standing on the grass. Bottom line is, finally, the man who comes up in this golf cart and he says, get in, sit down. I said, thank you. So he can sit down. He rides me over here. And he parks it. And he leaves. So, and in the meantime, a whole bunch of people come over and introduce themselves and, you know, offer their condolences and offer me help. And it was just really, really, really heartfelt. All the people came by with condolences and offers of help. Okay? I have a credit card. I can get you to the hotel. You know, I mean, everybody came over here and offered me assistance.
That's a good thing. The community looks out for each other instead of at each other.
This really was unbelievable. There was 5 minutes that somebody wasn't standing here with me offering me help and condolences. Okay? Honestly, they wanted to help. So I'm sitting here going, thank you. They were offering me, you know, we'll help you if you don't have your wallet or if you don't have your money. We'll help you. We'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. So it was an eye-opener. I knew this was a good community. Now I, you know, really know it. And I'm impressed. I really am impressed with the people who live here. And grateful beyond belief.
So it makes you feel good to know that your neighbors out here looks out for each other instead of at each other.
Not only that, but people keep, you know, it's cold out here and people were coming out in their t-shirts and their flip-flops. People were out here. It was freezing and people just came out in their t-shirts and their flip-flops. Well, nobody put their winter outfits on to come out here. They all came out here to see what they could do to help. And I was out here, you know, with my underwear, basically. That's what I came out in.
Oh, man.
I couldn't reach any clothes and I wasn't going to wait for it. And everybody was out here offering all the help they could. And it was heartwarming, just to say the least. People just were here to help. looking for anything else.
Right.
That's what I'd like to take away from this particular instance. And everybody says, you took this so well. Of course I took it well. Everybody around here was helping me. Why, you know, why should I not take it well?
Right.
I had so much support here that it was unbelievable.
And I gotta hand it to you, for somebody who just lost everything but his underwear, and you've got a great attitude, you know.
Thank you, but it wasn't just that. It was everything, you know, everybody pitching in, helping and everything. You know, the great attitude was easy.
That's great.
Everybody around here was great. So, hard to be a grump with, and I am a grump, by the way.
We all can at times,
I
right?
take a great deal of pride in being a Grinch around Christmas, and this is just going to ruin my Grinch factor.
Right.
Big time, okay?
That's it. All right.
It's going to be very hard to be a Grinch this year.
Exactly. Yeah, that's good to know you got good
love
neighbors.
and affection and everything everybody showed me.
Give me your first, last name, spell it, and tell me what the hell happened tonight.
Captain Castillo, first name Jorge, Jorge, last name Castillo. So we were actually responding to a different structure fire in the Val Vista area when this one simultaneously occurred. The initial report is that the resident experienced a trip of a breaker, reset it, and then re-entered his home shortly after. So he noticed smoke coming from a back bedroom. Upon our arrival, the structure was greater than 3/4 involved. The occupant, the resident, was out, no injury to him. Red Cross has been summoned to assist him with some living arrangements, and beyond that, we don't have any further details. The utilities have been captured. Haven't had a chance to investigate the circuit breaker, if it's still even intact following the fire. And right now we're in the overhaul phase, just getting make sure there's no hot spots left and no danger of embers being cast into any other structures or trees.
Okay. And how many departments do we have on scene, and how many approximately firefighters do we have on scene tonight?
We have a total of 8 apparatus at the scene right now.
Okay.
And that is through the, as I mentioned, upon the initial dispatch, we had another structure fire going. So the initial battalion was already summoned, but through the seamless nature of the cooperative fire agreement that we have between the city of San Jacinto, County of Riverside, and Cal Fire, we ultimately at this point have Suburban Truck 1 assisting us, an engine which is a Riverside County Fire engine as well out of Station 20 in Banning. We have an engine out of Beaumont. We have other assets from the county such as 34 in Winchester and 72 from Val Vista.
Okay,
So again, a lot of magic happened with the command center being able to see where all apparatus were through the nature of the automatic vehicle locator feature that we have, and units that were initially going to one incident were quickly diverted to others with our computer dispatch terminals.
Okay. And I know you mentioned that you guys were currently on another fire, so how long did it take for a first responder to show up?
I don't have the exact times yet. However, the first units at scene were Engine 78 out of the west side of San Jacinto and Suburban Truck 1. Those assets were actually dispatched to the initial structure fire and diverted, so the time delay was minimal, if at all.
Yeah, because I heard you guys still got on scene pretty quick, so.
Yeah, it's a very personal matter that we try to strive for the protection of the citizens that we serve.
All right. Hey, I appreciate it, brother, and thanks a lot for all the diligent, great work that you guys do. Thank you, man.
recording, bro. He pulled the hose off the side of the truck. I'm just now getting behind the truck, getting ready to walk by, and